this is Joy Paris with Original Network.tv. It is the 20th anniversary of the Newport Beach Film Festival. Tonight we're at the Triangle Theater in Costa Mesa to talk to the cast and crew of The Wall. So stay tuned and keep watching Original Network.tv. You're in this fabulous film that's getting a lot of buzz, and I really want you to share with me really quickly. When you read the script and you read your role, what really grabbed you? You're like, yes, I'm in.
I loved the conversations that the sisters have together, how interesting and intelligent they were, and how this family is a Mexican family that's very well educated and very beautiful and never ages. I liked that bit of it also. It was kind of a scary thing. I like the mystery and how sexy it is. I love the script.
And what do you think in terms of the reflection this movie will have on the culture? You know, everybody has, like you said, perception about what Latino means or Mexican means. What are you hoping that this movie will maybe break some of those perceptions?
Well, it's not your, I guess, typical Latino or what people would think, because you think, well, of Mexico, you think they're going to be this poor folks coming over the border with backpacks, and they are extremely intelligent, extremely wealthy, and there are all kinds of Mexicans and Cubans and Puerto Ricans and Venezuelans. There are all kinds of people. There's not just that type of.
How do you prepare for your role?
Well, Monica is very calm and cool and collected, and nothing seems to bother her. She's much less neurotic than I am. So I just had to put myself in a very calm place, a place of power, because she handles everything in the family. And yeah.
What are you hoping, the audience, if they can take anything away from seeing this film, what would be the one thing you would love someone to take away?
Not to make judgment right away. Be open to surprise and enjoy it. Enjoy the ride.
But before you leave the carpet, social media, so fans can find you, follow you, and of course, stay in touch.
Real Alex Meneses. Real, and then Alex, Alex, Meneses, Meneses.
Well, you look amazing. We'll follow you and we'll check out the movie. Thank you. Well, I'm excited about this film. I'm hearing such great things about it. And I just want to hear your take on, you can choose many, many things to do. What intrigued you when you read the script that you said, I'm going to be a part of this project?
Well, because the obvious assumption that it's going to be about the literal wall of Mexico is immediately blown up, and they start to go deeper and deeper into all kinds of shattering of expectation throughout the film. It's about, as I'm sure other people have noted, about the walls that separate all of us: gender, race, age, everything that you can imagine. They managed to squeeze into this beautiful little ball of dark comedy.
So, what about your character? Who do you play? And tell us about him.
Well, he is a little bit mysterious. Yeah, you can't quite get a handle on him. Is he this all-American everyman? He's been working for the family for 35 years. You want to trust him like the rock, but
can you?
Can you?
And the big question is, can you?
I don't know. You'll have to watch the movie to find out.
We knew that was coming. He will not tell us anything. You have to watch the film. I love that. How important is a film like this, especially in today's market? You sort of said it a little bit, but clarify for us the importance of this film now at this time.
Well, I think we're going through a crisis of, as our wonderful writer-director likes to say, Zach says, false binaries, that we're constantly being separated and divided from one another. For what reason? To whose advantage, for whose gain, I'm not sure. But I've always been, I'm a baby hippie, so I was all about I came of age I walked in the civil rights movement when I was 5 years old. I was involved with the women's movement when it started when I was a little boy in the 70s, or actually I was a tall, strapping, long hair, I think, in the 70s, but I was a little boy in the 60s, and Earth Day just happened the other day, and I remember being with my student council and organizing to start the recycling and picking up the trash, and that's where I live in my heart. We're all one, and all divisions are completely illusory.
Words well said. Thank you for repeating all that again. And if you can describe this film in 3 words, how would you describe the Wall of Mexico?
Not what thought.